How's it going, guys? Thomas Draven here, back again for another video and another episode of Mod Project Guitars, and in this one we are going to be taking a look at my Chapman Rob Scallon signature prototype 7-string, and I will show you guys what I have done to this absolutely fantastic instrument. So you all have seen this guitar on the channel before. It's been in a few videos. I'm not predominantly a 7-string player. I mostly play 6-string. But lately I've been really getting into playing this guitar in particular just because it is absolutely gorgeous and I love this guitar so much. And really it was very much a fantastic instrument when I got it. Just everything about it was really nice. But my one gripe against it was that the pickups were not to my liking. They were a bit low output and didn't really have the clarity and the punch that I wanted for the music that I create, so I decided to put new pickups in this guitar. So I know it's not as fantastical or as goofy as some of the other guitars in this series, but yes, the only modification that I have really done to this guitar is changing out the pickups and a bit of the wiring, so I will go into depth and detail about what I did right now. So originally in this guitar, it had a set of Chapman branded Rob Scallon signature pickups. And there wasn't a lot of information about those out there, at least not that I could find, about their output or their specs or anything like that. So there really wasn't a lot for me to go off of when I was looking at them originally, but I have since then replaced those pickups with a Seymour Duncan Pegasus and Sentient set. I'm pretty sure this is the Pegasus and this is the Sentient, typically. And I went with that set because I know that the Nazgul is also a really popular choice in that sort of setup, but people told me that the Nazgul could sometimes be fizzy and lacked a bit of clarity for specifically high gain stuff. Other people say that that's not true, but I went with the Pegasus and Sentient set because of that. So swapped out the pickups, and then when I was going to wire up this guitar, I found that the switch in this guitar was really cheap. It was really kind of junky, import style 3-way toggle switch, and in the process of wiring it up, I actually kind of fried the switch, I think. So the switch wasn't working correctly. I couldn't get it to function. For some reason, I wasn't getting any output in the bridge or middle positions. No matter how many times I tried to rewire it and resolder it, just wasn't working, so I had to come up with a backup plan based on the equipment and the tools and the materials that I had with me because I am impatient. So replacing the 3-way switch with what I had at the time, I found a 5-way super switch, Fender 5-way super switch. So now rather than having the 3-way and a push-pull toggle, it just has a 5-way switch, a volume and a tone, and then the push-pull toggle is not currently wired in. So in position 1, you have just full bridge humbucker. In position 2, you have inner coils. In position 3, it is both humbuckers. Position 4, outer coils. And position 5, you have just the neck humbucker. So this is actually my preferred sort of wiring diagram. That's what I have on my custom headless guitar, and it's just genuinely my preference to have a 5-way switch over a 3-way switch and a push-pull. It's just so much more easy, so much more simple to make those quick switches when you need it, and I also just prefer having the inner-outer coil sort of diversity in your tonal palette. So realistically, those are the only mods that I have done on this instrument because, to be perfectly frank, it doesn't really need a ton of work done to it other than routine maintenance on the Floyd Rose bridge and just maintaining the instrument in general. It is now absolutely perfect in my opinion and does everything that I need it to do. So only needed to swap out the pickups and subsequently the switch, and I will show you guys some of the tones that I was able to get with it right now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this latest update in the Mod Project Guitars series. If you guys enjoy these videos, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I have a few more guitars to show you guys in this series before there are no more guitars that I have modded lately. So let's ride it out till the very end and see where this series takes us. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace.